So I couldn't decide what poems I'm going to read, so I'm doing like poetry shuffle. We're just going to open and see what we get. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, this is, I guess not really a poem, kind of the start of a beginning of a story I was going to write. So, Stephen, age 16, and I wet the bed. Don't tell anyone, but yes, I still wet the bed. I wake from what most guys would consider a steamy wet dream covered in my own piss. It isn't pretty. And now I have a girlfriend. And she wants to sleep over because my Aunt Peg is out of town. But I wet the bed. Dear God, I wet the bed. The worst thing about it, my Aunt Peg says this shouldn't bug me, is that I have to wear these baby diapers. I don't mean those adult diapers in the old people aisle at the supermarket. I mean baby diapers. The kind with Elmo and Buzz Lightyear. The kind that change colors and shit when they get wet. Embarrassing. The adult ones, the ones made for grandpas who can't wipe their own butt cracks, are too big for me. I weigh 95 pounds. I have a 19-inch waist. I wear the diapers meant for fat 5-year-olds who haven't been potty trained. I'm lucky I have a girlfriend. I'm lucky she wants to spend the night. But I'm not lucky in this. I'm a loser for this. Okay, this one's really short. Archaeologist. You have a way of digging under my skin, excavating the pain I try to keep hidden. Yes, that's it.
She's got money for you.
Okay, here we go. Celestial touch. Every time I turn my radio dial, some singer croons about that thing called love. That thing we once had, or thought we had, if you can call it that. That need, that longing, it felt like a pain in my chest, a stab wound, bleeding, an eternal aching. Even with you, I still felt empty. I still hungered for something more. A sort of spiritual fulfillment you could never provide me. Like, what I really wanted was to be impregnated by some dark archangel, to experience that blissful ecstasy beyond any earthly existence. I wanted to be Mary, to carry God's beautiful blue-eyed baby, to be trusted with that most important of tasks. Instead, you asked for the sweat of my brow, the strain of my back, the lack of motivation that the whip instilled in me. Every cent of my hard-earned money, and when I sighed and wondered why it seemed you no longer loved me, I slept with my teddy bear and cursed the heavens while I cowered under the sheets. And you sat one room away, unknowing. Your wife just yearning for a softer touch, not much more than your touch. Okay, because one of them was really short, I'm going to read like one more. We all carry heartbreak just below the surface of our skin. One scratch and it comes seeping out. It comes gushing, that old hurt fresh again. That old wound reopened. You did not hurt me, not yet. But I fear that you will scratch that layer of hurt, that I will share too much with you. So I walk away, before you can even see me. When you've only caught a glimpse, it was a mistake, I say, when we kissed. A silly thing. When you held me and it felt too right to feel loved again, appreciated. I won't let this happen again. I have sworn off men. Come back and talk to me when I'm 30. Regretting that I haven't started a family. And maybe then.